There's a profound difference between interest and commitment. Interest reads a book. Commitment applies the book 50 times. Instead of digging for gold, sell shovels. Instead of taking a class, offer a class. Instead of borrowing money, lend it. Instead of taking a job, hire for jobs. Instead of taking a mortgage, hold a mortgage. Break free from consumption. Switch sides and reorient to the world as a producer. Many people want to change their lives, but they are not willing to change their choices. And ultimately this changes nothing. The problem is not people being educated. The problem is that they are educated just enough to believe what they've been taught, but not educated enough to question what they've been taught. All events of wealth are precluded by process, a backstory of trial, risk, hard work and sacrifice. If you try to skip process, you'll never experience events. Your choices are made in a moment, and yet their consequences transcend a lifetime. I woke to the epiphany that I was the driver of my life, and my problems were the consequences of my choices. The brick walls are there for a reason. The brick walls are not there to keep us out. The brick walls are there to give us a chance to show how badly we want something. The brick walls are there to stop the people who don't want it badly enough. They are there to stop the other people. If millions seek you, you will be paid millions. Value your time poorly and you will be poor. When time is wasted as a lifestyle choice, you will be stranded in places you don't want to be. Take a look around. How do your friends, family and peers value their time? Are they standing in line to save $4? Are they driving 40 minutes to save $10? Are they parked on the sofa anxiously waiting to see who wins Dancing with the Stars? As Thomas Edison famously said, opportunity is missed by most because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. The owner of an idea is not he who imagines it, but he who executes it. For do what you love to work, you need two things. Your love must solve a need, and you must be exceptional at it. Wealth eludes most people because they are preoccupied with events while disregarding process. Without process, there is no event. Change creates millionaires. Those who observe and take advantage of change will be the new millionaires and billionaires. If financial freedom and autonomy are your goals, your beliefs must align with those goals. If they don't, you will either lie to yourself or sabotage your effort, causing tension and stress. Both make goals unobtainable. You could own the best hotel in the world located on the best beach in California, but if customers are treated like inconveniences and requests go unfulfilled, they won't return. Someday is dangerous and paralyzing. It traps you in a land of Nowheresville. Someday is here, now, pristine and clean and begging no allegiance for tomorrow. Rich or poor, time is equally possessed, shared and consumed by all. Every day you use it, I use it. You never uses it. No one gets more and no one gets less. 24 hours for everybody. No one has an unfair advantage. You, me, we all have 24 hours to consume, expire and spend. Time is the ultimate equalizer. Money is like a mischievous cat. If you chase it around the neighborhood, it eludes you. It hides up a tree, behind the rose bush or in a garden. However, if you ignore it and focus on what attracts the cat, it comes to you and sits in your lap. People care about what your business can do for them. How will it help them? What's in it for them? Will it solve their problems? Make their life easier? Provide. Excitement, wants and desires serves as passionate fuel, as does discontent, undesirable situations. Both allowed me to do what others wouldn't. If you find yours, you will too. Unfortunately, there's the paradox you'll face if you fear failure and refuse to release the brakes. The sweat of success is failure. While you can't build cardiovascular endurance without sweating, you can't experience success without failure. Failure is simply a natural response to success. If you avoid failure, you will also avoid success. You can't drive the road to wealth with the brakes engaged. Again, majority thinking yields mediocrity, and for the majority, time is an asset that is undervalued and mindlessly squandered. Jim Rohn, the legendary motivational speaker, once said, "We must all suffer one of two things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret." Every day, people sacrifice their time for tiny nuggets of wealth, where time is the liability and not the asset. Anything that steals time and doesn't have the power to free time is a liability. A sidewalker's financial destination doesn't exist. The plan is to have no plan. Surplus money is immediately spent on the next great gadget, the next trip, the next newer car, the next fashionable style, or the next hot fad. The sidewalk's siren song is instant gratification, which can come from many addictive sources: junk food, shopping, video games, television, and smartphones. Money is disrespected like a hot potato that's quickly exchanged for the latest fix of the week. Responsibility and accountability, weak or worse, absent. Moreover, feelings and quick dopamine hits are prioritized over logic and critical thinking. Two skills needed for an extraordinary life.